Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Money Grabs. Yeah, how was your day and your evening? How is your night going? There is this voice note that I just want to share. So it's for everybody, and the purpose is just to let people know that there are some certain requirements that is needed to be met so that things can run smoothly when it comes to information. Yes, I am part of the people that share information, and in the past, I've shared so many information without tag, and sometimes it gets confusing to know who is giving what information. So this voice note that I'm about to play now, it breaks it down, and I hope any other person that will be sharing information will follow and abide by that simple rule, so that we can know what we are getting and what we are sharing, and people can be accountable for their information, so that we will know that yes, also person is actually the one that said so thing. So please relax as we go into it. But before that, remember, this is the Money Graphs. If you are joining this channel for the first time, subscribe, be part of it so that you can get information the moment the information is out. This information is no longer new. Many of you have listened to it, but I just feel like in case if you missed it, this is another opportunity for you to know. And all the people that are creating content, all the people that are coming out that have maybe inner circle source, so inner circle information or update, so that they can know and maybe they will follow this guideline, and it will go a long way to help people in the community. Thank you. Listening.
Here and now, my name is Reverend Moses from Abuja. I inform the grand community and to at the same time caution the grand community concerning information dissemination. When you have a voice note, sign the voice note by your name. One can hold you responsible when you say things and you tag your name or you mention your name at the time and the date that information is given. When you give a voice note and you come up and you just start the voice note without mentioning your name, that information cannot be taken as official.
Yeah, sorry about that. It's the advertisement that is coming in, but at the same time, let me use that moment to remind you about a voice note that was released yesterday by a woman that she was claiming that the grant handlers messed up, and that was why the grant was taken away from them, and that was what gave birth to Pioneer, and that the grant handlers have to now wait for Pioneers to get disbursement before it comes back to them, before they now get what they will share with their subscribers. Although Olivia as in disapproved that. He said nothing like that. That is the subscribers that will receive money first. But going back to that voice note from a lady or a woman, she did not mention her name. She just jumped into it and started saying that the grant handlers are not giving us information. They are giving it up, keeping it as secret. That they are the ones that lost from that opportunity to disburse, and that is why it has been taken over by Pioneer, by government, and given to Pioneer. So such information, at least we need to know the name of the person giving that voice note, so that people can know who to hold responsible. If it's not working out, then we can say, oh, this person gave us wrong information or not. So let's go back into it.
That information is not associated with anybody. And in grant ecosystem, we have enjoyed ghost voice notes for a very long time.
That's true.
And I think we are tired of listening to voice notes with important caution or important information without the person giving the voice note. When you give a voice note, give your name, the date, possibly the time, and the place where you are making these voice notes. It helps to hold you responsible. It makes you responsible. Ladies and gentlemen, we will not continue in these fruitless voice notes and write-ups that carries information without anybody signing them. Ladies and gentlemen, my compatriot in the system, I believe God that God is taking us there, and we should be a little bit patient and still give a little time longer and see what God will do for us. This is the correction and the caution I want to make to the grand ecosystem, to discard any information that does not carry a name. You know, when my brother Osim make a write-up, you will see underneath it his name. When Andy Bright makes his press release, underneath it you see Andy Bright. When I make my voice note, you will always hear Reverend Moses from Abuja. So when one is given a voice note that carries important information, please tell us your name and the date which the voice note is released. It is a critical time that will not continue to go like that, following important information without holding anybody responsible. Grand ecosystem, can we summon courage and discard any information that does not carry name, whether in writing or in voice note, so that we can hold people responsible by what they said, and we can also quote them when we feel it is necessary.
Thank you very much for that information, and we hope by tomorrow people will start abiding by it, and they will start giving us information with their name and date so that we can know who is saying what, and we can hold them responsible for the information they are passing. And at the same time, it will be difficult for the scammers to come and start giving us certain untrue or unrealistic information just because to boost their slot selling ability. So thank you very much. I know many of you we appreciate it, and I know many people will feel like it's not leading to disbursement, but if you listen carefully, within the space of this voice note, it stated that what we are waiting for is nearby, it's not too far away, that we just have to be patient a little. Then it discussed about the time. So that's how you get information. There's information within in the information. So thank you very much, everybody. I know we are going to sleep now and wake up tomorrow when we go to church. You know the prayer point. God, speed up this thing. Let's get disbursement fast. That should be our prayer, and we believe that's going to happen very soon. So enjoy your night, sleep well, wake up, and don't forget to thank your God tomorrow. So tomorrow we'll see what is happening in the grant ecosystem. And Monday, things will start coming up again. Everybody will go to office, and the grant handlers will be busy. The stakeholders will be concluding on whatever they have to conclude on. If they are going to fix the date that they are fixed, let it hold grant so that they can honor it, and other people that are giving information will start giving us date. If that is their palaver, they should start giving us date so that we can proceed. I don't think that should be able to affect, but if they are holding on to that, they can do anything. This is Nigeria, anything is possible. It's just a show of power thing. They have the power to disburse. They want to be the one that will disburse, and they don't want other people to take the glory. And those that want to take the glory, they should just relax with it and let the right people disburse if that is what is holding them down. And if that's not what is holding them down, they should resolve their issues and let money be disbursed. People are dying every day, and something like small little money can stop it or change the situation, but because they don't have access to it, they are dying, while some people are playing chess with people's destiny and people's disbursement. That is what I will say for now. Thank you very much, and this is Money Grasp. Be part of it. If you are yet to, subscribe to this channel so that you can get information per time. Thank you very much, and good night.